Hello everyone. Today I am going to speak about exercise. So when we talk about exercise, we need to understand that there are three forms of exercise. One is what we call the aerobic exercise. You can see a treadmill here. So this treadmill, when we walk on the treadmill, you are doing an aerobic exercise. For that matter, any exercise which will increase your heart rate and which will produce a little sweating, which will make you a little breathless, and that's what's called aerobic exercise. Aerobic exercise is very good for the heart. It's otherwise called the cardiac exercise. We have to exercise for around 30 to 45 minutes every day. The aerobic exercise, whatever exercise you enjoy, it could be walking, jogging, swimming, dancing, all these are aerobic exercises. Now, the second form of exercise is what's called the anaerobic exercise or the muscle strengthening exercises. Now, you can do push-ups, you can do sit-ups. You get very simple instruments like you have the stretch bands. You can take these bands and do some stretching, and so all these, there is another elastic pull band. So you can pull this elastic band to exercise various muscles. Maybe you can exercise your biceps, or you can exercise your triceps, or you can take it back and exercise maybe trapezius, deltoid, and all other muscles, various muscles you can exercise with this elastic pull band. So, or maybe you do dumbbells. You can use dumbbells to exercise various groups of muscles, your biceps, your deltoid, and all those muscles can be exercised using dumbbells. So all these are anaerobic exercise, and anaerobic exercise are basically meant to strengthen the muscles. And when you strengthen the muscles, the aches, pains and all will come down. So primarily anaerobic exercise is meant to strengthen muscles, and aerobic exercise is what is good for the heart. Now there is a third form of exercise, and that is the activities of daily living. Now let me give you a simple example. When we walk on the treadmill for, let's say, half an hour or 40 minutes at a reasonable speed, at 5 kilometers per hour or at 6 kilometers per hour, what we are actually burning is around, let's say, maybe around 200-220 calories. And on a routine basis, when people do some sort of moderate exercise, what they're actually burning is only around 100 or 150 calories. One samosa contains more than 200 calories. Even one vada has something like 150 to 180 calories. So exercise, especially the aerobic exercise per se, wouldn't be sufficient to reduce weight. Of course, exercise will help, but exercise per se would not help that much in weight reduction. Now, what matters there is the activities of daily living. Let me give you another simple example. When we lie down for an hour, what we are spending is something like 56 calories an hour. We need, even when we are sleeping, we need calories. We need to breathe, we need to move around a bit, we need to dream. So we need calories for all that. When you sit up, you are going to spend something like 75 to 78 calories an hour. And when you simply stand up, you are actually spending around 125 calories per hour. So that means instead of watching TV from sitting on a couch or lying down on a couch, just stand up and watch, or walk. When you are using the phone, just walk around, walk to your workplace, climb the stairs. So these activities of daily living, those little calories would add up, and that would actually aid weight loss. So whenever you exercise, think of three things: aerobics, good for heart; anaerobics, good for muscles; and activities of daily living, which will help you to maintain a good and fit body. So do exercise regularly, and happy exercise.